Hey guys, how y'all doing today? This is Robert here. We gonna go out there and look at this Dodge that we got here. It's supposed to be a bad injectors or a possible bad motor. Don't really know just yet. The customer brought it to me, so we're gonna go out here and see what she's gonna tell us today. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I got a little camera tripod thing here, so we're gonna see if we can't set it up out here, see what it does. This customer's trying to get some money gathered up to buy parts for this truck. We just need to know where he needs an engine or whether he needs injectors, so we'll know what he needs. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lighting out here, guys. Yeah, the lighting is kind of bad. Yeah, this whole thing here is pretty rough shape. He's been young kid really, he owns this thing, and he's been really rough on it. Yeah, you can tell he's been mudding. But yeah, let's see if we can get this phone to set up here. Well, this is just something else. But yeah, maybe that'll work. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna try to see if I can turn this engine over. I got a socket and a ratchet down here on the crank that I put on there earlier. Oh, that gum. Oh, well, let's try to reposition here and see if we can't get it to go the other way, because it may be one direction. I got a little bit of movement. It may not be locked up. It may be hydrolocked from diesel on top of a cylinder. Hopefully this guy's what's going to happen, because he put a programmer on this thing, which is right here. I mean, y'all can see it. And knowing this kid, more than likely, he went out and just drove the heck out of this thing. But, well, that camera's something else, isn't it? But, that's just the way it is. This thing's probably going to be blowed up. It's a 2 quarts low on oil, which is a lot. Well, I guess we'll go in here and we'll get us a wrench. Yeah, my slang. Yeah, I'm from southern Oklahoma. Y'all gonna see that I talk funny, I guess you could say. Some folks say I talk pretty cool. I don't know. It's just me. It's the way I talk. Some of y'all might like it. Some of y'all may think I'm a hit. I'll tell you first and no, I am a hit. I have friends that call me Hillbilly Rob. But I am long from a hillbilly. I'm just an old country boy that raised by mama and taught to treat everyone with decency and respect. I mean, that's the way I've been taught all my life. But yeah, I'm going to get some better stuff to do this recording with, and I'm going to have someone here to actually record me. Until I can get that here, that's just the best I can do. I hope these videos ain't too terrible to watch. Don't make you drunk or anything, but I'm just trying to get her done. Let's get her turned in here. What I'm fixing to do here is I'm going to pop these injectors loose on this rail over here. That's what I thought. It's going to be 19s. I want to see if there's any fuel in them. Got a little bit in that one. Boy. A little bit in that one. Yeah, well. This old boy just might get lucky. Might just be able to put some injectors in this whole thing, but for his sake, I hope he's lucky, and that's all he has to do. But, I am showing fuel in my lines, and that's a sign, because this thing hasn't actually started in months. But I have got fuel in my lines, so I guess my next step is going to be to pull the injectors one at a time until I can pull one and see if I can turn it over. And if I can turn it over, then, which there's probably somebody out there going to say, hey, there's ways to check that. And yes, there is ways to check that. But this guy ain't got no money, man. And I'm trying to help this boy out as cheap as possible and trying to see what he's going to need, I've never heard this thing even run. I mean, it may run. It's fine if I put injectors in it. And this thing may have a blowed up rod or something of that sort. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he's done with it. But we do know, at least we know now that it does turn one direction a little bit. I can turn it back. But that necessarily don't mean nothing. It could be a rod or something thrown inside it. Because like I said, I can't get it to crank at all with the starter. It just clicks hard. That's all it does. So we're going to get this one up in the building probably Monday. Because I have one in there right now I have to finish up. It's like a little bit being done with it. But this is going to be in there for a little while. My little building's small, so I may even just do this one outside. Put my canopy on up over it and just do it right there where it sits. One way or the other. It's got to get done, though. But got this little Volkswagen Passat that we finished up earlier. This is the one we put a head on. This little 2014. It's an alright car for a Volkswagen. She brought it back to fix an oil leak that it had, that we had to order some parts to fix that. But it's done. I'm waiting for her to come pick it up tomorrow. But, yeah, this one here, we got it together. I'm going to have to go. Let me take this off here. I'm going to have to go to my mother's and stepdad's and borrow a trailer, because that's the only way I have to haul it, so I can take it to the dealership to get it programmed for the computer, for the TCM. When I get that program, this one here will be done, except for some front end work. It needs struts and shocks and everything in the front end is just shot, but the customer only has just enough money to do what we can do right now. But I actually built me a little buy stand a while ago. I think it turned out all right. I mean, I really do. What do y'all guys think? It's on a tire and a piece of pipe, but hey, it'll work for me. I was using it off the floor. But I got to get me a table to go in here that's a little solid. I got a table over I built in the wall over here. But it works okay to hold my stuff on my radio, and I've got sprays and oils on it and stuff like that. But I have a grinder that my stepfather gave me, and I put it on there, and you can hold it still and works. It's bolted to it, but it shakes the whole table and it shakes all your stuff off, so it don't really work that way. We'll make it better, but all in due time. It's one of them days. This morning, we come in and had some work to finish up because our car up here with the parts was in, and we got all that installed, and we finished our little Volkswagen. Other than that, that's about it for today, guys. We're just waiting for the end of the day to come so unless the customer shows up. I don't know of anything else coming in. So I'm going to sign off out of here, and y'all guys like and subscribe. I will get better videos out since I get better, and we'll do some how-tos. I'm just kind of waiting for the right obvious, time to do that. Boy, that light is just something else. There, it's a little better. But, well, over, guys, and y'all have a good evening.